Okay. That's what we needed. Oh, hell yes. Alright, let me go close my door so I can blah blah blah. So I can blah blah blah. So I can talk to myself. Don't want to disturb everybody else. I have a little sit down back in my little chair. Calibrate. Plug my hands in. Make sure my telephone works. Telephone should probably go on top. You know what? No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't go on top. But we'll put that there. And, yeah, there we go. I was like, I thought it was louder than that. You know, the microphone. But we've got a cool new thing. A cool new toy. This is great. Hello. Good morning. Look what we got. This thing has like 2 or 3 games in it. And it looks like once we get rid of, we can like level up. Oh, those buttons kind of need to not be at the very bottom of the screen. My window's not quite big enough to push those buttons on the bottom. There. Because I would assume if I click this, then I'm gonna start getting plastic. Will I start getting colored blocks? Yeah. Ooh, and you gotta click the plastic ones 3 times. This is excellent. It unfortunately doesn't have some kind of immediate feedback. In my case, I can hear, I can hear it immediately. I could, pull my bot in and maybe have it, still indicate when you click. But seeing that this one is a lot of clicking, maybe it would be better if it doesn't announce every click. Oops, I double clicked on my screen. I clicked too quick. I clicked too quick. It's lovely first thing in the morning. This is such a neat little toy. It would be very nice if it gave you maybe, I'm not really sure what though, because there's not much it can do other than put something in the chat. And that could get busy. I mean, I do kind of have a question or topic. What I would like to know is more about the shark girl situation. I would like to understand what's going on. I'm pretty sure I do understand. I think it is as simple as the shark girl left. That's a good technique too. Just like tap a bunch of them once. But like, oh, I need a clock. These frogs take forever to kill. It is unfortunate that this extension only works on desktop. I wonder if it levels everybody up. It seems like it may be. That we've got a decent amount of additional clicking power. mostly trying to get rid of the wood, so that way it's just the colorful ones around. Who even knows what the rules are? I mean, it looks like a pretty traditional clicker game. Get all this shit off my face. Hello, welcome back. Shahakuma. If you're on desktop, you can click on the screen. Oh, there's like... Is that really what it looks like? It's transparent like that, or is it being weird? No, it looks like that. Cool. I don't know, maybe I did. I usually do. If I, you know, usually, I will like a post to indicate that I have seen the post. I probably will not. I'm not gonna get your hopes up. Why don't you? I mean, do you have a Vroid? Have you put on the outfit? Cause like, you know, it takes more than 3 minutes to get dressed. As a virtual person, it's not like it, you know, I gotta put the clothes on, Android Studio, then I gotta export it from Android Studio into Blender to cut it apart, clean it up. Attach the hair, attach the nails. Switch to the face that has all the blend shapes. Need more strength. We need to be able to kill these frogs in one click. I guess we're down to like maybe 2 clicks. Alright, let's see. Y'all keep clicking. I need a clock. Let me find one that's funny and kind of cute or something. Instead of just find a clock. I want to find some. Let me search OBS. OBS clock. Let's find something. Whimsical or something. Well, and that's also free. How about this? It's not free, because I'm not paying for this. I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for it. Nice. Alright, still looking for a clock. I should probably search for Tokay. Since I'm on booth. Alright, copy. Paste the kanji for Tokay. Tokay. I need OBS. OBS. Tokay, OBS, sort by low to high price. I want some kind of clock, but I would like for it to be free. I like a free clock, please. Something that looks like something, maybe, I don't know. Something whimsical. Something whimsical. Let me scoot this so I can make sure I still see my chat while I'm scrolling. Interesting. It'll be interesting to see what the end game is here. Like, I kind of want to get like a analog clock, but not really. Ta-da. Ta-da. sense. That would not make sense. Bar clock. I'm gonna turn my fan on because it's warm. I need to get up so I can go turn the fan on. Alright. Phone lines are open, hopefully. I think. Like, I'm fairly certain that, ow. Yeah, what's up? Zykus is here and Mooney. What's up? Yeah, we've just, I get up pretty early, and, you know, I miss, there's a lot of people online that are cool that might come by, you know, earlier in the day when I'm on. But I've got this new toy. If you're on desktop, you can click on the screen. And you can eliminate these blocks and frogs and stuff. It's definitely, chill. I see it starts to get to hard mode because all these, like, transparent ones. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, let me go. Did I download a clock? Or did I just think I did? I just thought I did. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Is this clock really $1? Nice. this one. Because I want the cute rabbit. I want the cute rabbit clock. Hang on, I probably need to unzip it. Get the rabbit clock. See, this is good, because, like, the people on my stream already know. It's not like I had to be like, hey guys, we have this cool new thing. You have to click on the screen. And my chat is not like, wait, do what? My chat's like, nah, we've been clicking on the screen. We've been clicking on the screen for like ages. So like, hopefully now when developers that actually know how to make stuff, you know, like this, that's nice. We'll be like, hey guys, heat extension. Then people like me can be like, oh hell yeah. Let me add that to my stream. Immediately. What did Link say when someone asked him for directions? Yeah, exactly. Ha! Here! Here! You know, maybe he, got out the atlas and held it above his head for several seconds before handing it over. And then also be like, yeah! Woo! This is gaming. Now this is pod racing. Like, show me your moves. Show me your moves. Yeah, I think Run the Frogs take one click. Whoop. Whoop. Like, I can't wait for this to just be a regular thing in the morning. Get out of bed, check my socials, wake and bake, and then, you know, click on the screen. Clicking on the screen for sure will always be something that happens. It's just, you have to be able to interact. That's what makes this, like, you know, activity center CD-ROM. There needs to be things happening just because. Real clicker strats. Like, fuck leveling the lower stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One thing I do want to stream one of these days is Voop chat. I've gone on Voop chat once, and it was actually pretty cool. And you can use virtual camera, so you're not stuck using the browser-based VRM display thing. And I do kind of like it because the timer on it. So like it does like a 5-minute timer. So then you can chit chat for like 5 minutes, and then I like how my avatar is just like staring into space, but like that's what I'm doing right now. I'm literally just staring at the screen. Like, it's not ASMR, but it's definitely, you know, there in the stem bucket, the bucket of at least the stream is not too laggy. At least for me, it only seems like it's seven-ish, 5-7 seconds behind. Which does suck a bit. But I figure, after the break, we will check out one of the other games. We'll check out the next game. It's funny. Wonder if it's possible to like clear it. If it'll like just drop enough. Alright, we got 12 more minutes of blocks. And like, truthfully, I'm not even really sure what the other game is about, because like I didn't even really look at the site very hard. I just saw uses a heat extension, and I slammed the download button. It could be a fucking malware worm for all I care. Same as like VRM support. If something has VRM support, I'm using it. That's how I ended up on 17 Live. And like trying to stream for real. Wonder if it'll tell us if we get to like the max level. Because, like, this kind of stuff, I could only dream of being able to do. I have an idea of how it would work. I assume it's like ray tracing, some sort of ray tracing or something. So that way it, you know, it's just a 2D whatever. If I'm clicking on where the thing is, then I'm clicking on where the thing is. It's like 2D, but it's 3D or something. I don't know. Wish my arm didn't do that. Why's it gotta do that? Why's it gotta do that? 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes of blocks. Please get in all of your blocks. Be sure to exercise your blocks. I mean, and frogs, I suppose. But it's kind of whatever, because it's obviously Pepe coded. But I do know that this guy makes stuff with shindigs, and shindigs has kind of adopted Pepe. But I do know that he's kind of like trying to move away from it. It has his own little custom little frog fish guys. So we'll see if Peepo goes the way of Pepe. I wonder if there's something bigger than the frog. I mean, probably not. But I would just think that, like, because of the click strength can still go up. But it's like, the strongest thing is the frog, or the, you know, and it's dying in one hit. So I wonder if there's something past the frog. Probably not. But the ads are coming up. I'm trying to think if I want to get a snack or anything. I don't. Well, that's right, we may be going to get margaritas later. So I'll save my appetite for Mexican food. And maybe like 2 or 3 sips of margarita. 'Cause I don't drink. I'll taste it just to see, you know, if the place makes a good margarita or not. But we'll see y'all back here after the ads. find out what the other game is. If I could get myself to, you know, like stop clicking. Okay, this is pretty funny. So this one's a cool idea, but maybe bigger guys. Guys need to be bigger. Fewer guys that are bigger. Yeah, go ahead and alert me about the timeout. I don't see him. Yeah, how was I supposed to see that? He's tiny. Well, we'll let this one play for a little bit and see if anybody can manage to find any of them. Oh, and it resets to be not transparent. Or this map is just not... No, there it goes. So, this guy, huh? Is that him? Maybe that was him. But like, these guys need to be a little bigger. Okay, how did he get usernames? 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 How? How? Let me refresh my window. So that way I can get my username. Oh, let's see. Okay, so... He's got dot eyes and a sad face and a red striped shirt. Ooh. Oh. Found him. Yeah. So how is he getting usernames? Oh my god, how are they able to get the usernames? How are they able to get the usernames? I can't even get the usernames. I mean, it's not like I'm far from a mega genius. Alright. So we got a red striped shirt. Ooh. Alright, maybe this game's a little more possible than I thought. But it's really, like... I don't have my window full screen, but... it's maybe a third of the screen size. It's pretty big still. But, we're definitely not playing this one for an hour. Especially because, like, I gotta keep tabbing back over. And, hit the transparency on it. I mean, I guess I don't have to. But, then you can't see me. Let's see what we got. Ooh. It's funny that it's like, I don't think I'm gonna find this guy. What a happy little guy. This is very cute though. You just have to make a bunch of little guy pieces, a bunch of pieces of little guys. Alright, I'm not bothering with the thing. Not tabbing over, I'm looking for the guy. Oh, is that? Yeah, he's in a bad spot. Like, it's easy if they put him on the edges. Now, you would think this guy would be kinda easy to find. You would think. Where? What? Yeah, whatever. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. It's real cute that this is a Godot. It's done in Godot engine. It's Godot engine. I don't know anything about Godot other than, you know, it's like Unity. Just different. That was a little tough. Yeah. Nice. Nice! Now we're looking for little guys. Yeah. Got him. Gallium. The fucking captions. Alright. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Serious gaming. I feel like they all have this face. It seems like there's a ton of dudes with the closed eyes. And the happy mouth. I can see why some of these guys are fucking pissed. Cause like, imagine... Oh, that was a tough one. Imagine going to, imagine going on an island vacation. And like, literally everyone else is there. Like every last person in the town is on the beach. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. Shouldn't be out in the open like that. I sniped you with a gun. I don't fucking know. I don't know. vape. This vape is grape. Dabba dabba dabba. Oh, that bullshit. But I found him. His fucking eyebrow was sticking out. Some of the colors are easier to find than others. Like the dudes with green faces, I don't know. It seems like dudes with green faces are easy to tell apart. Or maybe the game does something on purpose. As far as the combination of colors of dudes. But hey, hello, if you're watching my stream, we're looking for these little guys. You can click on the screen when you find them. You can click them if you're on desktop. If you're on mobile, I suppose you can just point at them. Or like if you're on like the TV, if you're on like the TV app, you just kind of like put your finger on your TV screen where the little guy is. I'm not finding this one. Where are you? No, I found him at the last second. I didn't click him quickly enough. That's alright. I still found him. I thought that was him. Where? Okay. Yeah, I didn't click him. I did not click him. Alright, let's see. More little guy. Nice. And I mean, I guess that's good, because that means that the visuals come through good enough that you can tell the dudes apart. So that's good. Good sign. Good stuff. This is a funny game. Found some more toys for clicking on the screen. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I never removed streamathon from my tags. How embarrassing. I need to figure out another tag. After I find this little guy. Yeah. guys. Alright, let's see if I can find him. So I didn't have all the time. Alright, he's findable. There you are. But that makes me very hopeful that, I wonder what they're using to get usernames from Heat IDs. Unless maybe something's changed. Or not. I don't know. We'll have to, I'm not sure what we'll have to do. But I have to talk to fill the space with my voice. Because that's the rule. We're looking for little guys. If you find him and you're on desktop, you can click on him. I think also maybe some settings like for the timer and stuff. Because, you know, I wouldn't mind letting it go a little longer. So that way, you know, more people can get a chance to find the guy. Because they're very little. They're very small. They've done a very good job of making them all different. It would be cute to just get a bunch of these little guys. Like in a pool or something. A pool full of these little guys. Oh no. That smug little guy. This dude's like, huh? How'd I end up here? I'm looking for an antlers guy. An antlers guy who is fed up. Who has had enough. Oh, he was right there the whole time! I almost got it. Almost. Yeah, look at you. Right there. Wow, there's a weird cat. Like what? There's a bunch of weird cats. Ba 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 ba. We'll do like just now. Okay. Well, I mean, that one you got. Unless you said that longer ago than I thought, and I haven't been looking at the chat, because this doesn't have timestamps. Can you have timestamps? Yes, timestamps, thank you. Okay. Let's see here. Where's this guy gonna be? Where's this guy at? Where's this dude? He's big chilling. He's big chilling. There he is. He's just chilling. He's chilling. Alright, last little guy, and then we'll switch back to the blocks for the last 20 minutes. And then I will peace out. You know, just gonna put in like a couple hours at a time. Try to get used to streaming more often, more casually. Like, you know, just depending on what I'm working on. Because I can't really work on stuff while I stream anymore, because the Unity version, I gotta use lags, OBS. My computer has to do too much. That was almost him. The wrong ears. No idea. No idea. Really? Oh. Rude. Anyway. Nice work. Milk not finished. Can we select it? No? Okay. Go back to blocks. Hey, what's up? Hang on, let me bring that up so I can see. Alex, what's up? Here on desktop, we got blocks. You can click on the blocks. Yes, I have my phone line. My phone is open. Especially if you have a what do you want to call the Discord reactive? Because my phone over here has got has a Discord reactive thing on it. So if you have a Discord reactive setup, and most virtual people do, mine's like way out of date. That's all right. It's really just kind of like prototype. Not really sure. It looks like we've kept some of the stuff from the first run. Like the click damage. Interesting. But yes, it's not like some kind of requirement to call me. I would just like to, I think during these morning segments for the couple hours that I'm on, I want to have something that people can call and tell me about. Maybe especially some of the drama. People that know what's going on with the drama. With whatever the latest drama. Because I'm a little curious about the shark girl. I was already not a huge fan because why are you a little girl? Why are people so into Guargura? What does she do? I'm not asking that in a mean way, because I do know a lot of these HoloLives sing, do like comedy sketches and that kind of stuff. But it didn't look like, you know, every time I look at their streams, nobody's doing anything. Everybody's just, goo goo gaga at the chat. And, are people really still that delusional that they think that if they spend enough time and energy on the waifu that, they will get the attention of the waifu? Like, subconsciously? Like, or is that a conscious... Yeah, the one, it's like really high up. It says it's like, it says it needs $12,069.96. It says it needs $12,096 to go up to the next level, so I have no idea. But good to know, because I'll probably tweet about it on Blue Sky. It's kind of nice when there's not as many dudes, cause like, let's see if we can get rid of all of them. See if we can get rid of all this shit. Go 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 go. Or is it like drop as soon as you get rid of one? That's my thought. Considering that like the clicking power, like the click power is still at like max. But it's odd that the click power can still go up. I wonder if we can like roll it around and then it'll go back to negative and then you won't be able to click at all. This has a lot of potential. I think especially if you could like have control over what drops. Cause like these shiny gems, like the shiny shapes are really cute. Like maybe I could just say, yeah, drop one of those every 20 minutes and keep score. You know, it's kind of like a better version of the Mr. Mime. But like, who knew? Who would have thought just clicking, this would be a great stream, just clicking on the screen. Real great stream, just clicking on the stream. Real great stream. I did not make this game. I did not make this game. Yo. The dude that makes the game. Yes, there are a couple very minor issues. There are several issues. I have plenty of feedback. On top of that, this is so awesome and has been fun. Literally spent the last 2 hours playing with this. The biggest issue that bugged me the most is on F2. F2 to go transparent on the little guys, looking for the little guys mode. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I am not, trust me, any of this that I have to say is not saying that this is bad in any way. This is just awesome and has a ton of potential. First off, hello Sunny Frog. Hi there. First off, how did you get usernames from Heat? Or are you using something else to pull in the usernames from Heat? Because the best I've been able to do is just get their opaque ID and have them say, yeah, that was me, and then I can associate it that way. But like, you've just got the usernames. But anyway, on little guys mode, in between the little guys levels, the transparency switches back. So after the level's over, I have to click back over on the app and hit F2 on and off. Is my face? Did my face like give up? Yeah. Is it the Wi-Fi? Hang on, let me restart my face. Oh yeah, that's why. Okay. Well, good. My face is all covered up with well, mostly with blocks. But so yeah. Definitely awesome. One thing I was just saying before you had popped in. But like, where's it getting the user ID from the click? Anyway, maybe I'll send you a DM. I'll send you a DM on Blue Sky. But an option for like in this mode if you could make it, if you could just get more granular control over what drops. So like these the little colored blocks. Does it now? Did something change? Okay, I'll have to look. I haven't looked at it in a little bit. And I wouldn't doubt that with the Twitch API changes, maybe something else changed there, and I'm obsessed with clicking. Yeah, go for it. You can post links. As long as, you know, as long as Twitch lets you post it. Perfect. Okay. Alright, I will look more at the JS. Because, like, me, I've just been, like, throwing straight WebSocket messages, JSON at it. And it just gives me back the payload. I just get that sample payload back. And it's like, okay. But no, if this mode, awesome. I don't even think it needs more items. But if you had like a menu that you could tick to be like just frogs, you know, just the little transparent cubes, and then keep track, well, not keep track, yes, keep track, but, you know, a slider, or a timer, how often? Drop one every minute with an additional click of, only drop one if it hasn't already been dropped. I don't know, this is just me spitballing. Like I'm saying, this application has crazy cool potential. If you were interested in making it into like a stream tool, the main thing is that not a ton of people use Heat or are familiar with Heat. Which is very unfortunate. Yeah, drink. As far as like bugs and like normal functionality, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but we played blocks here for a while, and then went to the search game, and then we came back to the frogs. Did not close the app, and I think maybe it doesn't reset everything state-wise or whatever. So like the click power, stayed at like max. You know, where you only gotta click once to kill something instead of clicking 2 or 3 times. After coming back, that was like that. The money option, the money go up option is like where it was with the last, with the first game. But yeah, don't worry. This is so fun and playable, and even if you didn't touch it any further than this would be a regular thing on my stream. I'm looking forward to seeing what milk is. Because I've already got my chat trained to click the screen. And like with the heat, I don't have my bot on and stuff right now. With the heat, I've got a little thing. I've got a little Mr. Mime that pops up on the screen. And then you kill it. You click it and kill it. And then the bot keeps track of how many and who and how many kills on the Mr. Mime people have. But no, anything with the heat extension, oh my god, I'm there. I love this thing. But yeah, let me think. So let me TLDR. F2 to go transparent. Doesn't stay transparent in between levels on the find the guys. On this mode, on blocks, the state is weird when you come back after, if you play it, go play the other game and come back, the state is weird. And as far as suggestion, an option that you can just say, what do you want to drop? How often do you want to drop it? But ads are coming up. So I'm gonna stop talking. No, this is so good. I'm full of feedback. Yes. Don't work too hard. Whatever you do, they don't pay you enough. Steal time wherever you can. You know, unless you work for yourself, then, well, you know, that sucks. But, you know, at least you work for yourself. But yeah, thanks for coming by. That's really cool. Super cool of you. I'm excited to see where this goes. My face is still busted. I think the Wi-Fi off. I think the Wi-Fi. Oh yeah. The router has moved. I think maybe we're trying to figure out something else with the internet. But let me. Oh shit! I waited too long, huh? I can't pause it now. Because I was just gonna say, let me just pause the ad, and then we'll raid you out to we'll send y'all somewhere. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Nobody that I know well enough that hasn't been on. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can go to Trill. We'll send you to Trill. You'll go to Trill. So then I need to figure out how to do this better, because I'm very bad at knowing how to do a raid. So like I've got their window pulled up. So that way I can see when it makes us go in. And then what people normally do is make like a raid message, right? So, anyway. Thank you for clicking, this was good. The ads will be over here in like a minute. And then it will probably send you over there. I don't know what'll actually happen. It might break. But, see you guys next time. Bye!